Hi YouTube, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Kim. I know, long time no see. Please excuse my lighting. My ceiling fan, which has 3 really nice bulbs in it, I don't know, it just completely went kaput. And I actually went out and bought one of those like stand-up lamps from Target so that I could have some kind of light in here. You know, my ceiling fan, thank God, still works because it's humid as a mug right now up in New York, but the lights don't work. So let me sit properly. Okay, so like I said, long time no see. I wish I could say to you guys that I've been gone so long, you know, because something good was happening or exciting, but unfortunately that's not the case. I don't know how many of you guys remember my last video. I'm sure it was before my birthday, and I was saying that, oh, I'm looking forward to my birthday and things like that. Actually, on my birthday, my grandmother, the only grandmother I have at this age, my other grandmother died when I was like 11. I didn't even know her, but my grandmother, like my grandma, like the only one I know, she got sick on my birthday. I don't want to go too much into it because it's still very fresh. Today is June 15th, so exactly a month ago today my grandmother became ill, and unfortunately on May 27th, Memorial Day, she passed away. So it's been a really difficult time for myself, my family. It's been like unreal. Like, I'm sitting here, I'm talking to you guys. I know it's true. I know I can't call her on the phone. I know she's not sitting in her house watching TV and gossiping on the phone with her friends. But I think the only way I've been able to cope lately is that I don't know how to say it. It's not that I don't think about her. We have several pictures of her in the house. I have pictures of her in my bedroom here. And I look at the pictures. I know that she's not with us anymore, but it's just, I don't know. It's just been so strange. It's funny because we've been having major rainstorms here in the city, and a coworker of mine said to me on Thursday, she's like, oh yeah, I just spoke to my sister down in Virginia, which is where my family's from, which is where my grandmother lived. She said, oh yeah, I gotta call my sister because they don't have any power. And automatically I said to myself, oh, I should call grandma and see how she's doing. And then it hit me, I can't call grandma, she's not there. So it's been really hard. It's been really hard. My grandmother was not sick, not sick. I am blessed to say that I made it 31 years of age with her in my life. She passed away at 85, which is definitely, to me, too young. But the one thing I do want to say, like I said, I'm not gonna go too much into like her medical condition and what went on, but I just want to say, if you guys, either you yourself or you have anyone in your family that has diabetes, you gotta take that stuff seriously. I know it gets to the point now where diabetes is, it's treatable, you can live with it, you can live with it. My grandmother lived with it. She had diabetes before I was born. I've always known her with diabetes, seeing her take her insulin, prick her finger every morning to get her blood sugar. Like, that's just, that's just grandma. That's just what she has. But you have to take these things seriously. And my father actually has diabetes. That's not her son. My mother is her child, her oldest daughter. But it's like, it's really brought home to me, and also my sister, my little sister as well, that we gotta watch out for this stuff, because one little thing, hitting her toe on the corner of something, led to all these problems. And it went from just, okay, she might have to get a toe amputated or something, to having a heart attack and then dying. So I just want to say that diabetes is no joke, and it can take people you love from you like that. And I just really want to come in here and say that. Another thing that this challenging experience has brought forth to me is that when you're in need, you really see who your friends are and who are people that, I mean, I don't even know what you can call them. People that I've known for 20 years couldn't really be bothered with me. I mean, I got a text saying, accept my condolence. Meanwhile, when this same person's grandmother died, I went out, I got a card. Their grandmother was in another country. I couldn't, obviously go. This was a couple of years ago, like I was first in college. I couldn't fly to their country to be there for them, but I did everything I could do to be a helpful friend. And then when it was my turn, you know, it wasn't like that. And unfortunately, it wasn't just this one person. It was a number of people that, you know, I had counted on, and I thought, oh, you know, they're going to be there for me. Even if I don't want to talk to you, I don't want to be bothered with you, they're going to be there. And that's not the case. And people who have just come into my life were bending over backwards to try and help me. So, you know, it's unfortunate that this is how I really see people. This is the case how I got to see them. But it is what it is. You know, I'm glad that I saw that. I'm glad that I saw that. And I know, knowing my grandmother, she would be glad that because of this, I really see who's for me. You know, because my grandmother loved me. You know, guys, I don't want to start crying, but I can tell you, when it came to my grandmother, I never for 1 second doubted that this lady loved me. It was like so obvious. My grandmother was blessed with 10 grandchildren. I believe I'm her, probably her third. My mother's her oldest child, but her siblings had children younger than she did. So I'm probably her third grandchild. And my mother, because she worked so much, she would send us to my grandmother's house, my little sister and I, send us to her from a couple of days after the last day of school until a couple of days before Labor Day. And so we would spend 2 good months with my grandmother every year and just, you know, live a simple life down in Virginia, you know, just be calm, you know, have someone there with us all day long. Like, I wouldn't trade in that experience for all the money in the world. You know, I really wouldn't. So I am blessed to say that. And that's one thing that from this happening, my sister and I, we don't have the best relationship, but we've talked. We live together, but it's not the best relationship. And I said to her, you know what, we have younger cousins who that's their grandmother as well, and they didn't get to see her the way we did. You know, in the last 10 to 15 years, my grandmother's health has been not as good as it was. She was in a scooter. You know, she could walk. She wasn't paralyzed. She was just in a scooter too because she couldn't stand up too long because she had neck surgery. And so they didn't get to go running around with grandma like how we did. You know, they didn't get to do these things. So I truly feel like I was blessed, that my sister and I were truly blessed. And that's what has helped me, I would say, the most with this grief. Also, the fact is, during her last days, the option was keeping her hooked up to tubes and machines where, you know, she wasn't even on pain medication and they were doing all kind of tests and things on her, or letting her go when it became very obvious that she was not going to recover. So if I have to pick between the two, I'm not going to choose to have this person that I love so much be in pain and suffering when I know she wouldn't want that. So that's also been really helpful. One thing that I did that really like brought it home to me that my grandma's gone is I went to the hairdresser. I think this coming Tuesday the 19th is going to be 2 weeks or 3 weeks since I did this. But if you guys can, I'm looking in the mirror to see if you guys can tell. I'm probably looking a little dry right now. I need to condition my hair, but I shaved my hair on 2 sides, so I basically have like kind of a mohawk going down my hair, and so in the front I have twists. See if I can pull it out so you guys see I have twists here, but on the sides there's nothing. And it really brought it home to me because my step-grandfather, who was the only grandfather I've ever known, he was my grandmother that I'm speaking of's husband, and he was half Native American. And I remember him saying something when I was younger about for a lot of different tribes, when someone that you love dearly dies, you shave off your hair in mourning. And so when my hairdresser went to shave off my hair, I did start to get a little teary-eyed, because it's like I was doing it for another reason, which I'll probably say in a minute, but it was also like the hair that was on my head when my grandmother was alive, and she's not alive anymore. Do you guys know what I mean? Like, I don't want to go too deep into it. Like I said, I'm not a quarter Native American. He wasn't my true grandfather, so I don't want to go into it. I don't want to say, well, this tribe does that. I don't know. My grandfather died in 2000, so, you know, I don't have anyone to give me backup on that. But it just really hit me. And one thing, the main reason why I did shave off my hair, guys, I've never told you guys this, and I'm surprised I'm actually putting it on YouTube, but I am one of those people that when I stress, or I have a lot of stress directed toward me, I don't pull out my hair. I know some people actually have conditions where they literally pull out their hair. I don't do that. But it's like my scalp gets so dry no matter what I do because of the stress that I will scratch patches of hair out. And so I had, you know, from the time my grandmother got sick, I already had like a little patch here because of some things that were going on with work and whatever it is. But from the time my grandmother got sick on my birthday, I created a patch right here that was, like my hair, I had a spot that was as low as this. And so this is the second time that I've gone to my hairdresser, and she'd be like, you know, Kim, maybe you should just cut it all down. And I was like, you know what, go ahead. I mean, it's just hair. I could care less. My hair's already going back. Like I said, it's basic. Excuse me. It's basically been 2 weeks since I cut it off, and you can't even see like the fade lines anymore. So whatever it is, it's something new. Honestly, something to, you know, something for me to think about, so I don't think about the fact that my grandmother's gone. So, you know, that's how I'm coping. I'll be honest, that's how I'm coping. So I wanted to come on here. I thought it was going to be a quick video, but we're already on 11 minutes now. But I just wanted to come on here and let you guys know where I've been. Thank you so much to all the people who have been watching my videos, and I've been able to see on my email that I've gotten some new subscribers. So hi, how are you? Thank you so much. Thank you to everybody who's been with me from the beginning. I'm getting some new software, so I'll be able to really edit my videos and really put out some quality stuff, because that was one of the things that was stopping me, is that I feel like, you know, I really can't make, you know, a really nice video for you guys. And so it would stop me because I feel like, oh, I can't, you know, insert this or show. I just didn't know how to do it. And so now with this software, I'm getting software that goes with the brand of camera I have, which is a Sony. So it will help me. I actually got the email like 10 minutes ago that the order had shipped. Groupon, best friend. So I promise the video is going to be coming out. I've been buying a lot of things lately. Because my grandma got sick on my birthday, I really haven't gotten most presents from anyone because I didn't want to go out. I just wanted to deal with what was going on in my house. So I'm sure there are presents not there for me, but one present I did get, I'll probably go over in, like, I'm going to do a favorites video. I'm trying to do a couple videos for you guys today. This is one gift that I got. I have no idea how to show this to you guys. It is my Michael Kors watch, and I have wanted a Michael Kors watch for about 2 years now. And originally I was going to do, you know, like everybody does, and I was going to get the completely rose golden one. But as I was looking at it to get it, I was like, oh, you know, this one is nice. It has 3 colors and it's tri-colored, and I really love it. I'm going to put the details down below. Like I said, I'm not going to go too much into it now because I'll talk about it in another video. But yeah, that's one thing that I've really enjoyed. Also, this top I got for myself. I hope you guys can see it. I'm not wearing pants, so I gotta be careful when I stand up. Okay, do you guys see that? It's a really cute African print top. I think the girls I bought it from, I think they were from Ethiopia. I'm pretty sure that's what they told me. I'm pretty sure. But I got this at a hair show, and I really just love it. I'm going to put up another video right now. I have bought some things. It'll be like a little haul video. And I think I'm going to do a May favorites, even though we're already in June 15th. I don't care. I'm going to put it up anyway. So I'm going to end this video now because I don't want to ramble on too long. But I just want to let you guys know like what was going on. Because it's been unreal to me, to be honest. My grandmother's the first close family member, someone that I actually knew and loved dearly, that has left me. So it's been really hard, really hard. So I'm gonna go ahead now, shut down this video so I can make the others, and that way I can upload them today. So I want to thank all of you guys again. Thank you for taking your time out your day to watch me. I know the lighting is bad and I probably look terrible. I don't have anything on my face right now, but I just want to thank you guys so much for being there. So I will see you soon. Check I don't know, your subscriptions, because there are going to be a couple other videos shot today. So again, thanks so much guys. Bye.